Pag 7 month po, tapos nag-resign, may 13th month pay po. Good question po at may good answer tayo sa tanong niyo po. Please watch the full video. Alright? Let's get started. Una-una ma'am or sir, ang 13th month pay po ay may competition po yan at may schedule of release. So yan yung pag-usapan natin sa video ito. So paano ba i-compute ang 13th month pay sa mga resigned employee? Answer, ito po. To compute the prorated 13th month pay, use this formula. By the way, ang tawag po sa 13th month pay, ipindi nyo na buo ang trabaho within the year, prorated 13th month pay po ang tawag. So yan pala ang computation po. Monthly basic salary times number of months work divided by 12. So kung may payslip tayo, ma'am or sir, tingnan niyo yung monthly basic salary niyo, i-times niyo lang po ang 7 months kasi 7 months po kayo bago kayo nag-resign. Tapos divide by 12 lang po. Yan po ang makuha ninyo sa 13th month pay, prorated. So kailan ito ma-receive or ma-release sa employer? Ayan po sa baba, ginagdagan ko na lang po. When should an employee receive their 13th month pay? After resignation. So nakalagay po dyan, if an employee resigns or terminated, their 13th month pay must be given along with their final pay. Ayan po, ma'am or sir. Very clear po. So kung kailan ma-release yung final pay ninyo or sweldo, sabay po yan i-release ang 13th month pay prorated. Alam po yan ng HR or admin po ninyo. In case po hindi mabigay ang 13th month pay, refer your concern po sa DOLE or Department of Labor and Employment. Kasi may violation po ang employer ninyo. Alright? Hope na nasagot ko yung question niyo, ma'am or sir. Keep watching my YouTube channel. Lahat ng mga good questions po, bigyan natin ng good answer po yan. Alright? Please like, share this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.